afternoon, YouTube. This is MTP Flyers for Mobility Today, my first official video, and I'm really excited to try out this product. Dave sent me this, and as you can see here, it is the PDO Car FM. Basically, you're able to use your iPod or iPhone in your vehicle with your FM transmitter, and if you have the phone, obviously for your hands-free device, which would be pretty cool, which I will enjoy using, considering I currently use my headphones as my wireless device, and I'm not really crazy about Bluetooth, having that in my ear all the time. But this is something different, and we'll see exactly how this plays out. Now, I did take a look at the box earlier, and it does give you all the directions on there, so we'll do that in a minute. I just want to show you guys what's in here. First, you get the device itself, obviously. The piece that holds your headphone and the FM transmitter that's actually located behind this, that does all the work. And you're actually able to plug your iPhone in via a standard plug, which will allow it to charge while you're doing that. Of course, all the time being plugged into your 230 volt adapter. I believe that's what it is that's in the car. So, and the cigarette lighter, basically, which nobody uses that for the most part anymore. So we'll go ahead and take this out. Now at the bottom here, this will actually allow you to expand that as far out as it can go, and you can actually click that in to neatly tuck in your device. Now I don't know exactly, see, this is pretty tight here already with my case on here. As you guys see, I'm using the Spec Candy Shell, and at the bottom it will actually give you some pieces, some rubber plastic pieces to hold your iPhone from sliding down the rest of the way. And one other item that you have in here is this is for the hands-free. You're actually going to need to plug this into the side and actually plug that into your iPhone itself. Yes, it's a bit cumbersome to have that hanging out there as you're driving down the road, and if you want to charge your phone, you can plug that in as well. You don't have to plug this in to use in your car. You can just use this, but then again, you're not going to be charging your phone, so what's the point? You might as well plug it in. So that's how I feel. Now, let's go ahead and take a walk out to the vehicle and see exactly what's going on. And in the meantime, I'm going to find out exactly what that's for. So I'll double check that, guys. I'll have an answer for you when I go in the car. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are now obviously back in my vehicle now for the second portion of this unboxing slash install. And as you guys can see here, I did install the iPhone. Again, I had taken it out just to make sure everything was good to go on it. And I went ahead and plugged in the wire to the top of the iPhone so we can test out the hands-free, as well as plugged in the bottom so you can charge it. Now, you do not have to have this in for it to work. It will work without it. But you know what? It's there. Might as well plug it in, have it ready to go. As you can see here, the plastic pieces do spread out as far as you need them to go to hold the item in place, so that is good to go. And what I have in here currently is my Griffin charger, which serves me very well. We don't need that anymore right now, so we'll go ahead and plug this in here. Now, they do give you a plastic piece down here, or a rubber piece down here, which makes it hold really nice as you plug it in there. Gives that a good firm push in there, you know, hold up really well. So, as you guys can see here, it already is charging. We'll go ahead and push that again. You guys see the battery comes up as we're going there. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and move you guys up here just a skosh, as you saw exactly what was going on down there now. And we'll give you a little bit more insight to what we have going on here. Now, as you can see, it is charging. At the top here, when you do plug it in, it actually shows the transmitter that is on there, set to 88.1. Now, I can use 88.1, but I always have had better results from 88.3, which, oh, wrong way. We'll go ahead and bump that up to 88.3. You see there, it does give you many options to choose from. So you don't have to do that if your area may have an 88.3 that's going on there. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and turn on my iPod, and we'll get ready to select a song here. Before I do that real quick, I guess I should show you guys the old stereo that we got going on here. Now, with the stereo, you will go ahead and pick the FM like I have there, I'm looking at you guys on the screen here and not paying attention to what I'm doing. And we'll go ahead and drop that down to 88.1. And it's going. Alright, there we go. 88.3. Sorry about that. So, now, back to the iPhone itself. And we'll zoom out a little bit there so you guys can see exactly what's going on. We'll go ahead and tap on that now. Gives out a little bit of movement as we're hanging out there. I don't know if I necessarily used to that. Now that's actually my piece down here is actually moving a little bit, not necessarily the phone itself. So let's go ahead. Now this is actually nice here because I actually have some of my copyright-free stuff on here that we can play just to see exactly how it sounds. So let's go ahead and just play that right there. Now, of course, I do have the stereo turned down on my car. So if you notice, it sounds pretty darn good there. I do have the microphone here, which may cancel out some of the sounds, so trust me, it does sound good. Now, what I'd like to do is play some of the music that I have on the CD for you. But it's all copyrighted, so I don't necessarily want to do that. But I tell you what I am going to do, guys, for the review when I come back after a few days, I'll take some of these songs off of here and I'll put them on a CD. And I'll see exactly how they sound going through the transmitter as well as through the radio itself, direct through the CD. Yes, it is going to definitely sound better, but I just want to get an idea exactly how it sounds. Because I actually had that up to 20, 25. That's pretty loud, but mine actually does go louder than that. So it's good enough for me. I'm pretty sure everyone will be happy with it. Sounds really good. So let's go ahead and give it a few days here, guys. And actually, you know what I'd like to try right now on this is actually, let's go ahead and make a phone call while we're on here. And what I will do is, I'll actually go ahead and blur this out so you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'll go to the old phone here, and I'll dial my wife. We'll see exactly how it sounds. Let's turn the radio up. We're calling the home. She's putting groceries away. She's probably not going to appreciate this too much. If she answers it at all.
Yes.
Hello, how are you?
Okay.
How do I sound?
There's a little bit of an echo that I can hear myself talking.
There's a little bit of an echo that you can hear yourself talking. Okay, I'm actually talking to you through this hands-free, which allows me to play through the stereo my music as well as take phone calls. So,
okay.
I was just curious to see how it works. Now you're on YouTube again, but at least you don't have to see your face on YouTube. Because I know you don't like that.
You're right, I don't.
Yes, dear. Alrighty. Thank you. So
you try a different phone to see if there's a different effect if you call like my iPhone?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and call your iPhone. Thanks, babe. Okay. I'll call you right back. Love you.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye. Alright, so let's go ahead and call her iPhone. See exactly what we got there. So we had an echo. 2 ringy-dingies. 3 ringy-dingies.
Hello?
Hello, how does it sound now?
Actually, the echo is worse now.
The echo is worse now. Echo, echo, echo. That's
only
not...
when I talk.
Only when you talk. Well, that's not good at all, though.
So when I talk, I can hear myself like echo like a second later.
Yeah, that's because it's going through the speakers of the car, so you can actually hear yourself as you talk. That's the reason why.
Yeah,
so,
that's annoying.
Yeah, I know. Hey, do me a favor. Call me back real quick, okay?
Okay.
I love you. So if we're listening to music... So that's playing. When she calls us back, that should ring through and that go quiet, I think. Look at that. I can actually tap on that. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. The music goes mute and then I can actually talk to you.
Oh, that's good.
But you can hear yourself talking, so that's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
So that's a big fat bag of fail. Alrighty.
Well, it's not a bag of fail for the person who's in the car.
No, but for the person talking, it's really annoying to hear yourself talking over and over again, so...
Yeah.
Alrighty, baby. I'll talk to you later.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. I'll talk to her later. I'm right outside the house. So the music comes back on. So that's actually pretty cool. So alright guys, there we go. We tested it out a little bit, and I'll go ahead and keep trying it out for the rest of the week and see exactly what's going on. So guys, this is MTP Flyers for Mobility Today and the PDO. I'll go ahead and throw the information in the screen right over there in the description box, and you guys can take a look for yourself. Alright guys, thank you very much. See ya!